Governor Abba Kabir Yusuf's administration has approved 1.5 billion naira for the annual ongoing mass wedding in Kano State.
A gaskiya a yanzu da gwamna bai haɗa wannan aure ba, magana aure na nan da shekara 5 ma ni babu shi, sakamakon ciwon na gaya maka hali na rayuwa. To amma tunda Allah ya kawo mana tallafinsa
Welcome, and you're talking with Kano. Yes, the cost of getting married has really gone high in the northern parts of Nigeria. Well, according to government officials, the intention of this program is to reduce the financial burden of getting married. It seems the dowry prices are getting a little bit too high. Should dowries be scrapped? No, I know Africans will say no, dowries cannot be scrapped. Ladies and gentlemen, you have the comment section. Please let us know, should dowries be scrapped? The original intention of the program was to sponsor 3,000 people, but for this year, they are currently sponsoring 1,500 participants. The women are provided with 200,000 naira, yes, which will cover the dowry and also an amount which they can use to start a small-scale business. The government also provides them with mattresses, rugs, and household utensils. Well, while I was investigating, one of the beneficiaries, Aruna Bashir, says he's happy about the program because he just lost his wife and 6 of his children in a brutal attack sometime this year in Kano State. So he's happy the government can provide the means for him to start his life all over by getting married. Well, this program isn't unique to Kano State. Kebbi State also sponsors annual mass weddings. Yeah. While Zamfara State has also sponsored weddings for vulnerable individuals in the state by giving them dowry payments. Yes, they pay their dowry, they give them grants to start a business and provide household items for the wife. But there's a debate if poverty is preventing people from getting married. Shouldn't the government's primary focus be on helping to remove the barrier that is hindering people from not being able to afford dowry? I mean, that's the least thing that should be on anyone's mind, being able to afford dowry. Because if you cannot afford to pay dowry, that means you cannot afford to sustain the home, right? After dowry, after the wedding, there is the marriage, there is the union, there is children. Okay, there will be children involved. Yes, you're going to have children. Will the government also sponsor antenatal? Will they also sponsor the childbirth? Will they also sponsor training the children? Yes, I know there's free education in many states these days, but it doesn't end after the wedding. There is the home that needs stability. There is the home that needs basic amenities. Will the grants be enough to sustain these homes? Let me include that before they get married, these people that participate in the wedding also go through medical screening and marriage counseling. Yes, so they do all the tests and they are also counseled on what to do and what not to do in marriage. Well, let me know if you know anything about that marriage counseling. Let us know what they teach them, and do they teach them how to spend that grant, how to utilize the money being given them for business. So shouldn't the government be focusing on removing the barrier that is causing this form of poverty, such as unemployment, insecurity, poor education, and the rising cost of living? Yes, those are barriers. If the government can remove that, wouldn't it be a little easier on the people to afford to pay dowry? So let me know, what do you think? Should the government invest heavily in sustainable economic opportunities rather than simply providing for mass weddings? Okay, let me also let you know, let me remind you that the 200,000 being given, dowry will be paid from it, and also parts will be used to start up a business. So what do you think about this 1.5 billion naira being used for a mass wedding? Okay, you're talking with Kano, and if you love what you hear, you love this channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, drop your comments and stay here because I love you, but God loves you more. And if you love freshly made or refined shea butter, yes, this is what I use. You can get a jar. Just click on the link in the comment section. If you are in Nigeria or out of the country, I can ship to you worldwide. Yes, get a jar of freshly made or unrefined shea butter or our body butter. Or you can get a copy of my book, Cliche or Exousia. If you want to know how to navigate this world, yes, because you love everyone doesn't mean everyone will love you. Yes, if you want to understand how to navigate the human kingdom, how to thrive in the human kingdom, click on the link in the comment section and get a copy of my book, Cliche or Exousia. Alright, I love you, but God loves you more. Bye.